Good morning, children. In the last video, we had studied the introduction to integers. That is, what are integers, how to locate the integers on the number line, and how to add and subtract the integers on the number line. So, based on that knowledge, today we'll begin with the first exercise of the chapter integers. So, the first sum of this exercise is following number line shows the temperature in degrees Celsius at different places on a particular day. So here is the number line given, which shows the arrow mark shows the places and the temperature on the number line. So number line begins from here 0. On the right side you have all the positive integers. On the left side you have all the negative integers. So you can see here it begins from 0, then is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And on the left side it is minus 5, minus 10. Yes. Now here you can mark the in between numbers as here plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and then 5. Then again next marking shows 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then again 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Similarly on the left side, you can mark these as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and then is minus 5. Then next minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9 and then is minus 10. So based on these readings on the number line and the arrow marks showing the names of the places, you have to answer the first question. That is, observe this number line and write the temperature of the places marked on it. Yes, so observing this number line, you have to write the temperature of the places marked on it. So the first place is Lahore Spiti, then next Srinagar, Shimla, Ooty and Bengaluru. So the first one, Lahore Spiti. What is the temperature of this city? So you can see here minus 5, minus 6, minus 7 and next is minus 8. So the arrow mark is on the number minus 8. So the temperature of this city is, write it as minus 8 degree Celsius. Yes. Now the next city is Srinagar. So what is the temperature of this city? Yes. So again it is on the left side of the number line. So 0, minus 1, minus 2. The arrow mark is on the number minus 2. So here the temperature is minus 2 degree Celsius. The next city name is Shimla. So the temperature of Shimla is on the right side of the number line. That is from 0, it comes between 0 to 5. So in between you can write the numbers plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. So it is exactly on 5. So the temperature is 5 degree Celsius. Or you can write it as plus 5 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Celsius. The next city is Ooty. The temperature of Ooty lies between 10 to 15 here, which is marked on the number line. In between you can write here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the arrow mark lies on the number 14. So the temperature of place Ooty is 14 degree Celsius. The next city is Bengaluru. So this is also on the right side of the number line. So 20, after 20 it will be 21, next marking, then 22. So the arrow mark lies on 22. So the temperature of the city Bengaluru will be 22 degree Celsius. Yes, so this was the solution for question A. Now next is B1. So what is the B question? We'll read out first. The B question is, what is the temperature difference between the hottest and the coldest places among the above? Yes. So you have to read the questions very carefully, understand it, only then you will be able to write the solution. They have asked what is the temperature difference. So difference means it is nothing but subtraction. You have to minus between the hottest and the coldest places among the above. So firstly you need to write the hottest place and the coldest place. So the hottest will be positive one value here. So the last one, what you can see on the number line, the positive one is Bengaluru. Yes. So the temperature of Bengaluru is temperature of Bengaluru is equals to, it is 22 degrees Celsius, and this is the hottest place. So you can write in the bracket here, hottest place. Temperature of Bengaluru is 22 degrees Celsius. Then the coldest place. The coldest place, you have to go towards the left side of the number line. So the last place what you can see on the number line with the lowest temperature is Lahore Spiti. Yes, that is minus 8 degrees Celsius, which we have already marked here. Yes, so you can write temperature of Lahore Spiti is equals to minus 8 degree Celsius. Yes, now they have asked the temperature difference. So write that, and this is the coldest place. Yes, the coldest place. So the temperature difference will be, statements are very important here. It's not necessary that you have to write the same sentence what I have written. You can write your own sentences, but it should be sensible. So the temperature difference will be 22 degrees Celsius, that is the hottest place, minus the temperature of the coldest place, that is minus 8 degrees Celsius. So you have to write this in the bracket. Yes. So very important this is. This minus is, we have to, for the difference, temperature difference. So we have to write minus here, and the coldest place itself is minus 8 degrees Celsius. So you have to write minus 8 degree Celsius in the bracket. If you don't write the bracket, again it is a mistake. Brackets are very important. So 22 degrees Celsius minus into minus. Now what you have studied is, you have to apply here. Minus into minus is plus 8 degree Celsius. Yes. So 22 degrees Celsius plus 8 degree Celsius gives us 30 degree Celsius. So that is the temperature difference between the hottest place and the coldest place. Yes. Then coming to the next part of the question, C. So the C question is, what is the temperature difference between Lahore Spiti and Srinagar? Yes, what is the temperature difference again? Again, temperature difference they have asked, so you have to subtract between Lahore Spiti and Srinagar. So firstly you have to write the temperature of these two places. So write again, temperature of Lahore Spiti is equals to, we have already written here, minus 8 degree Celsius. Then they have asked between Srinagar, Lahore Spiti and Srinagar. Then next write temperature of Srinagar. Temperature of Srinagar, it is minus 2 degree Celsius. Yes. Yes, now let us find the temperature difference. So whenever you are finding the difference, the bigger number integer should be written first and then the smaller one. So as you know, as we go on moving to the right side of the number line, the value increases. And similarly, as we go on moving to the left side, the value goes on decreasing. Yes. So here the temperature of Srinagar is greater than the temperature of Lahore Spiti. So firstly, we have to write the temperature of Srinagar. So temperature difference will be temperature of Srinagar because Srinagar's temperature is greater than the temperature of Lahore Spiti. So temperature of Srinagar minus temperature of Lahore Spiti, that is equals to minus 2 degrees Celsius minus difference it is, so minus, and Lahore Spiti temperature is minus 8 degrees Celsius. So again you have to write it in the bracket as minus 8 degree Celsius. Now minus 2 degrees Celsius minus into minus is plus. So 8 degree Celsius. So minus 2 plus 8. When you have a negative integer and a positive integer, you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. So greater number is 8. So plus sign only will come, and 8 minus 2 is 6 degree Celsius. So this is the temperature difference between Lahore Spiti and Srinagar. Now coming to the last part of this first question is, can we say temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperature at Shimla? Is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? Yes, so what they have asked is temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together. So firstly, let us take together the temperature of Shimla and Srinagar. So temperature of Srinagar and Shimla together will be equal to, Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius, and they have asked temperature of Srinagar and Shimla together. Together means you have to add. And Shimla is 5 degrees Celsius. So minus 2 degrees Celsius plus 5 degrees Celsius will give you 1 negative, 1 plus. Again you have to subtract and put greater number sign. So that will give you 3 degrees Celsius. Yes, now we have calculated the temperature of the two cities together. Now the question they have asked is, taken together is less than the temperature at Shimla. Yes, so together the temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. They have asked, is it less than the temperature at Shimla? So Shimla temperature is, we have done it here, Shimla temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. Yes, so therefore we can say that temperature of Srinagar and Shimla together is less than the temperature of Shimla. Shimla is 5 degrees Celsius. Shimla is 5 degrees Celsius and together we have got as 3 degrees Celsius. So therefore we can write temperature of Srinagar and Shimla is less than the temperature at Shimla. Now they have asked one more question here. Is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? The sum of these two temperatures, is it less than the temperature at Srinagar? So Srinagar temperature is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Yes, so is it less than the sum of these two? Yes, so sum is 3 and you can see that Srinagar temperature is -2. So what we come to know by this? It is not less than the temperature of Srinagar, because Srinagar is -2 degrees Celsius, whereas 3 degrees Celsius is greater than -2 degrees Celsius. So we can write that it is not less than. The temperature is not less than Srinagar. Yes, so this completes the first question of the exercise. Then next, coming to the next question of the exercise. The next question of the exercise is, in a quiz, positive marks are given for correct answers and negative marks are given for incorrect answers. If Jack scores in 5 successive rounds were 25, -5, -10, 15 and 10, what was his total at the end? Yes, so understand the question, children. In a quiz, you know, positive marks will be there for correct answers and negative marks are given for incorrect answers. Now Jack's scores in 5 successive rounds they have given. 5 successive rounds, his scores are 25, -5, -10, 15 and 10. So what is his total at the end? So here we have negative integers also as well as positive integers. So you have to find his total score. So firstly, let us write what are his scores. Yes, the sentences you can read the question and get it from there. So they have given Jack's scores in 5 successive rounds. So Jack's score in 5 successive rounds are 25, -5, -10, 15 and 10. These are his 5 scores. Yes. Now you have to find what was his total at the end. That is, you have to find his total score. So to find the total score, total means it is always plus. You have to add it. So write down first score 25 plus next score is in negative -5. So write always in bracket. Whenever you have a negative integer, always write into bracket. Again plus, because we have to find total. Third score is again a negative integer. So write in the bracket plus the next score 15, which is positive. So write as it is. Next last one is also positive. So write as it is. Yes. So now you can open the brackets by multiplying the signs. 25 plus into minus -5 plus into -10 plus 15 and next plus 10. Now you have 2 negative integers here and remaining 3 are positive. So firstly add all the positive integers. Yes, 25 plus 15 gives you 40. 40 plus 10 gives you 50. Now add the negative integers. When you are adding 2 negative integers, you have to add it and put minus sign always. So -5 -10 is -15. So 50 minus 15 gives you 35. Yes. So his total score at the end is 35. Yes. Yes. Now next coming to the third question of the exercise. The third question of the exercise is, at Srinagar, temperature was -5 degrees Celsius on Monday and then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. What was the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday? On Wednesday, it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. What was the temperature on this day? Yes. Once again, understand the question, children. Srinagar temperature was -5 degrees Celsius on Monday and it dropped. Dropped means now you have to subtract. Dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. Yes. So what was the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday? Yes, so the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday will be equal to, first on Monday it was minus 5 degrees Celsius. Yes, minus 5 degrees Celsius, and then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. So dropped means now it is minus 2 degrees Celsius, minus 2 degree Celsius. Yes, so minus 5 degrees Celsius and minus 2 degrees Celsius will give you minus 7 degree Celsius. So the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday was 7 degrees Celsius. Now coming to the next part of the question, what was the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday? We have done it. Next is on Wednesday, it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. The temperature rose by 4 degrees Celsius. Now rose means what you have to do here? You have to add it. Yes, dropped means you have to subtract. Rose means it is increased. That is, you have to add. So what was the temperature on this day? That is on Wednesday. So temperature of Srinagar on Wednesday will be equal to, so on Tuesday it was minus 7 degrees Celsius. From Tuesday on the next day it increased by 4 degrees Celsius. So this Tuesday's temperature was increased on Wednesday by 4 degrees Celsius. Yes, so it was rose, means increased, so we are adding it here. So minus 7 plus 4 gives you minus 3 degree Celsius. So the temperature of Srinagar on Wednesday is minus 3 degree Celsius. Yes, so by this we complete this third question. Yes, now next coming to the fourth question of the exercise. The fourth question is, a plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea level. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1200 meter below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? Okay, so to better understand this question, we'll draw a figure related to this question. A plane is flying at the height 500 meter above the sea level. So let us consider this as the sea level. Yes, now a plane is flying. Suppose the plane is here now. Let us represent the plane by A. The plane is here. It is flying at a height of 5000 meter above the sea level. This is the sea level. C. This is sea level. So above the sea level, the aeroplane is flying at a height of 5000 meter. Yes. Then at a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1200 meter below the sea level. So submarine is below the sea level. For example, the submarine is here now. S represents the submarine. Submarine is below the sea level. This is sea level. Below the sea level, at what depth it is? It is 1200 meter below the sea level. Yes. So this sea level, let us take this as 0. Yes. Now this is, you have to take it as a number line. This is 0. Yes. The aeroplane is flying above the sky. So this is positive. The submarine is below the sea level. Yes. So this you have to take it as negative. So this is minus 1200 and this is plus 5000 meter. Now what they have asked is, what is the vertical distance between them? So what is this distance? You have to find the distance between this aeroplane and this submarine. What is this distance? AS distance you have to find with the help of the number line now here. Yes. So now write the vertical distance. The vertical distance between between the plane and submarine will be equal to, so what you are going to do now, add or subtract. So to make this more clear, I'll give you a smaller example. Now for example, A is at a point, A has started running from a point and he has run 6 kilometer. Yes, a person A has started running from a point and he has run 6 kilometer. And another person B, he has from a point he has run 2 kilometer. Yes. Now how to find the distance between A and B? What is the distance between A and B? How will you find? To find the distance between A and B, what you do? It is 6 minus 2, that is 4 kilometer. He has run 6 kilometer. A, B has run 2 kilometer. Yes, so the distance between these two will be 6 minus 2, that is 4. You have subtracted. In the same way, you have to find the distance between the aeroplane and the submarine, you have to subtract here. Yes, that is 5000 minus, it is, as it is negative, you have to take into bracket minus 1200. It is below the submarine, below the sea level, you have to take it as negative. Yes, so it is nothing but 5000 minus into minus is plus 1200. So 5000 plus 1200 gives you 6200 meters. So the units are also very important. Meter, degree Celsius, kilometer, whatever is there, you have to write it compulsory. So the distance, vertical distance between the plane and the submarine is 6200 meter. Yes. Then coming to the next one. The next one question is, Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account and withdraws rupees 1642 from it the next day. If withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? Yes. So the question here is, Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account and withdraws. Withdraws means you are taking the money from rupees 2000 what you have deposited. You will withdraw 1642 from it the next day. If the withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? Yes. So amount withdrawn is represented by a negative integer, they are telling. Yes. So how will you represent the amount deposited? Yes. Now the question also continues here. Find the balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal. Yes, you have to find the balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal. First it was 2000. Then later he withdraws 1642. So how much is the balance? So to find the balance, what you have to do? You have to subtract 2000 minus 1652. So firstly, let us answer the previous part of the question, that is, if withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? So amount deposited will be always in plus. Amount deposited will be shown as rupees 2000 plus rupees 2000. Now coming to the next part, find the balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal. So balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal will be equal to, so first he deposited 2000. So rupees 2000 minus, after the withdrawal, how much he has withdrawn? Rupees 1642. So if you subtract this, you are going to get it rupees 358. Yes. So this is the answer for this question. The balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal is rupees 358. Yes. Now coming to the next question. Rita goes 20 km towards east from a point A to the point B. From B, she moves 30 km towards west along the same road. If the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? Yes, so to understand it better, so the figure related to this question is given here. They have shown here. Now, Rita goes 20 kilometers towards east from a point A. Yes, so this is the point A. From point A, she goes 20 kilometers to the east. So this is east. She goes 20 kilometers to the east. Then, yes, so her final position from A. Now firstly she has moved 20 kilometers to the east. So you have to write plus 20 kilometers. Plus after that she has moved 30 kilometers to the west. And to the west we are taking it as negative. So plus into bracket minus 30 kilometers. That is nothing but plus 20 kilometers plus into minus is minus 30 kilometers. Yes, 20 minus 30 greater number sign. So it is minus and it is 10 kilometers. Yes, so our final position from A, her final position will be at minus 10 kilometers. That is minus 10 on the number line. Yes, I hope you have understood all these 6 statement sums from the first exercise. So please go through it, and as and how I have solved, you also solve in your notebooks. Yes, and few assignments I will be giving.